This song is called Issues. It's about taking responsibility for your own bullshit and not blaming everybody else. It goes a little something like this. Well, I got some problems that I know on my own. I've been pointing to thinking that everyone else put too long. I'm trying to redefine myself, create a brand new me. Trying to be the person that right now I thought that I would really be. And put in that reason. It was my life to start looking to the future instead of living. The back of the front of the left of the right to start once again. My head's only got to spin. I guess it's time for me to begin.
But I can't got some issues that I need to be working through. It's not my fault, so it's away. But I got some issues that I need to be working through. So I can face another day.
Whoa, now, Fulvio, they call me. I'm sort of my side. So I can't even never get the best of all the time I'm on. There's another side of a true other gentleman. Someone who does his best to work like all the creators and I'm all this. All the pressure, frustration, yes, I just like me. But there is something in it that ain't going deep inside of me. To the back of the front of the left of the right, the top once again. My head's only got to spin. I guess I'm looking for you.
Well, I got some issues that I need to be working through. It's not my fault, these big days. But I got some issues that I need to be working through. So I can face another day.
Who the hell do you think that you are? You ain't no song no better than me, but I know that you always thought you were. Taking the place of my mistakes, don't need no help from you to take. Matter what you say to me, I keep on moving on, I'm fake. It's not a sin, I'm here, till I can't sit. Thinking that it's moving on my feet and every day. Trying to turn to the rise of real life. Never by the better, but I cannot compromise. I said I'm giving away. I know that I'm running on my way. Everything I'm doing, I'm doing it so till I go out
Got some issues that I need to be working through. It's not my fault, it's been days. But I got some issues that I need to be recovering soon. So I can face another day.
We got a few more left, guys. It was one fucking hell of a ride, I gotta tell you. But the result, 6 years, like 500 shows or something. It wouldn't have been the same without a lot of you, man. Taking a lot of shows, Randy. A lot of you came to shows and made it happen for us. And it was one hell of a ride. And we loved every second thanks to you guys. I guess I should have played to it. It all broke in my face again. It's not much different than the top of war. How did we do what so true? No, you choose me. What can I say? No, it's like we have to be the place with the heat and I'm thinking and step up with the truth. No say.
You have to see it again. I can't for you. So I can come back around. It's backfire. You asked me to and I did. I did it for you. You wanted to come back around. Back You asked me to, and I did. I did it for you. To watch it come back round in backfire. You asked me to, and I did. Did it for you. To watch it come back around.
You guys. So, very few of you know this. We only did a couple of shows with this lineup, I want to say. I don't think Jeff was even in the band. You were in Vegas, weren't you?
No, I definitely wasn't in the band.
Jerry definitely wasn't in the band back then. But in the early days of End Result, we had a DJ and a female singer, and we were trying to be the next Black Eyed Peas. And we had a signature song with this female singer. It wouldn't be a final End Result show unless we did this song. So please welcome Shiloh Ashley to the stage for some guest vocals. We're going to see how many people we can fit on this little stage.
Is built well.
Check.
I do believe it will take all of us.
I'm finally saying fuck you, bitch.
I was after my ex. No, the other one. You guys want one more from Silo?
Yes, sir.
You guys want to hear one more with Shiloh?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's weak as fuck, guys. And this is the last end result show ever. And we got like 3 songs and y'all are like, yeah, what are you holding back for? There's no more shows after this. Let's try this again. Do you guys want to hear one more song with Shiloh? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, this is Sam's verse right here, guys. I gotta do my best voice impersonation. We got one more left, y'all. The last end result song ever. Hey, Randy just produced one of the original end result demos. You said we got one song, man. I don't know where you at. One song, man. You got 3 more minutes. You got 3 more minutes, Randy. You got 3 more minutes, Randy. It's all goddamn. You guys make a little bit of noise for Shiloh Ashley. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all chill out for just a second because I've actually got a Big Dave story. Yes! And this is the most unlikely Big Dave story you could ever fucking imagine. So this was way back in the watering hole days. Back when Big Dave was eating fucking 2 feet tall fucking wings and running sound for some of the worst bands I've ever heard in Georgia in my life. It's all good.
Wait, I think Trader was one of them. Really?
I said some of the worst bands.
Oh, only so.
So, anyway, so there was this little groupie girl that there was this little.
It was Guinea Ann.
had to have been about 19, 20 maybe. She had a fake ID to get in. I wasn't serving her. I was giving her water. Dave was giving her tequila the whole night. But that's okay because he had her in the sound room. She was crying big old crocodile tears. Her boyfriend, who was one of the lead singers of the bands that was playing that night. Mike, please shut that up. You shut that up, please. It's driving me. Take it from her. I said blank or Jack. One of y'all. Anyway, so she was in the sound room with Dave, drinking tequila, eating fucking wings, and crying on his big old shoulder. And where I know Big Dave would have normally hit on her, like totally convinced her that it was her idea to go home with him. We all know this, right? I mean, let's give it up for fucking Dave.
Dave did like the baby.
And I'm just saying, he spent almost 3 hours not doing sound, not talking to the other fine ladies that were there that night, not talking back to the bartender that needed her or needed him to listen when she was talking. He was talking her out of killing herself that night. And apparently, she really was serious because not only did she have a purse full of sleeping pills, but she also had a purse full of razor blades. She couldn't decide which one she wanted to use. And like I said, he talked to her for about 3 hours. And then 2 hours after that, I gave Dave a call. He had brought her back to the band house, not hit on her again. All he did was listen and talk to this girl until she finally agreed to come back to the band house and pass out on his bed while he slept on the floor in his room. He talked her out of making a very big mistake. That is Big Dave.
Yeah.
That is Big Dave.
So cheers to the man whose heart was as big as his appetite. We got one more left, y'all, and then we're putting the cap on End Result forever because there is no End Result without Big Dave. And as much fun as this was tonight with the guest guitar players and me, Jeff, and Nate doing it one more time, there is no End Result without Dave. So this is our final tribute to him. I know he's watching it. I know he's proud. I know he's happy as shit to see all you guys coming out to be here for him one last time. So this is it. Nate? It was a hell of a ride, guys. It was a hell of a 5-6 years. And End Result would have never existed without Big Dave. He hand recruited all 3 other members. He wrote a lot of the songs, or at least the guitar parts for all the songs, had lyrical ideas. He put together practice. He booked all the shows. He provided us with a PA. He fucking fed us, got us drunk, and smoked us out every single band practice, 3 days a week for 5 years straight. Nice Dave. So this whole set was to you, Dave, but this last one in particular, brother. This is Pogo for you, man. We fucking love you and miss you.
Something
even time for time. I'm something kind of thought that was wrong with you. Something that was up down. Something that kind of thought that was wrong with you. I'm taking something.
Y'all make some noise for Jeff Adams on the bass. Make some noise for Nate Stevens on the drums! I'll give it a little different than happened in the past. Only this is how I would make some noise for this game. I'm still gonna do that. But first, make some noise for Gary Adams up in Lincoln's audio, alright? Doing it today. Normally, I'm introducing guys that I'm here first, so I'm Mike Nelson. Together with Big Dave, we roll every result. We're gonna bring it back down one more time, so when we do that, make some noise for Big Dave on the guitar, alright? Alright, this is it, guys. Let's bring it down one time for you.
Backyard, ain't it?